Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Demela Universe. We are Vel'Astri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the sun sign of Sagittarius, and Sagittarians, this is your soul journey reading. Beautiful Sagittarius, you have done the beautiful and important work to release the conditioning, to release the constraints, to release the limitations of external manipulation, creating influenced by the external, by social norms, by parameters which no longer serve you. You have done beautifully to release the creation from information of the external world, and you are now creating with information, with wisdom, with knowledge born of your soul. Thus, your soul is free. Your soul has more room to play. Your soul can now show you different paths, different doorways, different opportunities, aspects of yourself, of your soul, which were once unavailable because of the conditioning, are now available. For now you allow yourself that freedom. Thus you allow your soul that freedom to show you new unexplored avenues of your divine existence. And beautiful Sagittarius, your soul would like to take you on a journey. Your soul would like to show you a new path, a new experience, a new way which you have not even discovered, which you don't even know exists, because all of that conditioning and all of that external knowledge had buried you deep beneath all the noise. But now you've released the noise, you've released all the energies and the frequencies that take away from your truth. You've released the unawakened frequencies to now create within your soul, and now your soul is saying, Sagittarius, let me take your hand. There's a new path which you were unavailable to, which was hidden. Now it is free. Now it's available, and I want to show you this path because it leads to abundance. It leads to happiness. It leads to manifestations. It is a true reflection of who you are, and it's time that you now step into it. It's time that you become aware of the moreness, of the newness, of the divine being you are. So Sagittarius, let's see what journey your soul would like to take you on. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you do have a look, it's meant for you. And this reading activates, it's meant to activate those light codes in order for you to align to this beautiful journey your soul would like to take you on, beautiful Sagittarius. So let's see this beautiful journey. What journey would your soul like to take you on, Sagittarius? Let's have a look. Okay. Ooh, Holy Grail. Inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. Ooh, powerful Sagittarius. This card reminds me of that Ace of Cups energy. Sagittarius, your soul is saying it's time for you to discover your own personal Holy Grail. There's a path which is blessed, which is full of love, which is divine, which is the truth of you, which nurtures you, which is a wish, which is a blessing, which is a miracle. There is a path, there is an opportunity, there is a divine experience, a destined experience which your soul wishes to take you on, which your soul wishes to align you upon, and it feels blessed, it feels beautiful, it feels like an offering. And all of this yellow, it's your solar plexus. So whatever this path is, oh, it brings passion. You want to take it. It brings the healing energy of the sun. It heals you as you're creating within divine love this beautiful water energy. There's some blue water there, and this green, your heart chakra. So this beautiful path, this beautiful journey, this beautiful aspect of your soul is aligned to divine love, unconditional love, the frequency of love within your soul. Sagittarius, your soul is saying there is a new path which you do not even know exists, which is born of the love, of the desire, of the passion, of the essence, the very essence of your soul. And it was hidden before because you were operating you were operating within the illusion. You were not aligned to this frequency, but now you're aligned to this frequency. You're aligned to this blessing. You're aligned to this golden opportunity. You're aligned to this beautiful miracle, this beautiful blessing. And your soul is saying, I want to take you on this journey. I want to show you this path. There's an element about you. There's a skill about you. There's a relationship. There's an opportunity. There is something available for you which you haven't even scratched the surface of. And it's a blessing. It's a miracle. It is, you are so happy. You are so content on this path. It nurtures you. It feeds you. It brings you so much joy. It brings in abundance. And there's this beeping at the back, if you can hear it. Doo, doo, doo. And that beeping is for those big trucks, right? And the big trucks are reversing. And that's what I feel Spirit is saying. This brings a whole truckload of abundance, a whole truckload of opportunity, a whole truckload of love, a whole truckload of experiences. It's not a very, it is, this path has more. That's what Spirit is saying. It's not just one blessing. It is a path of multiple blessings, of multiple opportunities for you. Oh, Sagittarius, this is a gorgeous path. And Spirit is saying, the only way for you to tap into this energy is for you to be really comfortable in the uncertainty, in the unknown. For this yellow speaks of the solar plexus within divine love, this green. This is you following your intuition to the T. You can't overthink this. You can't calculate it. You can't try to work it out. You can't try to foresee it. You can't try to argue yourself about it. You can't try to excuse it. This requires you to completely tap into your frequency and trust your soul completely. Spirit is bringing the word trust your soul blindly, knowing that where you are going is a pot of gold, is a golden blessing, is a miracle, is an opportunity for you. This is born of your wholeness, Sagittarius. You are the centaur. So this energy is born of the wholeness within you. It's a magic. It's a blending. You can't hold back on this path. This is a path that requires you wholly. And as you allow yourself the fullness and the wholeness of you, and your soul leads you here, you will be led. You won't be able to miss it. Remember, this reading anchors light code, so you will feel it, you will know it. The offering will be right there in front of you, and as it's there, you are to just follow your soul and trust it. It is born of your soul. Thus, you are required to be of your soul to align and to journey upon this path. But should you choose to do so, should you allow your soul to take you down this path, you are happier than you've ever been before. You are filled with love and emotional contentment like you've never been before. This cup is overpouring with golden abundance. You are so happy. You are blessed. And it brings about inner discovery, a whole new sense of you, a whole new peace, finding your own sacredness, your own divinity, and it really brings you to a whole new understanding of who you are. You are what you seek. This journey, as you are on it, you really appreciate yourself like no other. Wherever people have made you feel bad about yourself, wherever people have made you feel guilty for being, remember, you are the centaur. So wherever people have made you discard the half magical, the half natural, animalistic, the half divine, the half the wildness, the sacred darkness you are, you now finally come into the releasing of those energies, and you come into the full appreciation of you, the whole appreciation of you, of the full center, the human aspect and the animal aspect, which is the sacredness, the half horse, the mystical, the ancient mysticals, the mysteries. This is you having a profound appreciation for the entirety of you, where you no longer judge any aspect of yourself. We feel such freedom. You finally free yourself of rigidity, if there's any rigidity left, and you stop micromanaging experiences and yourself and others. This is you flowing within your being so much that you are just at ease, at complete ease. You are discovering an aspect about you that you honestly didn't understand, and you're coming to a great understanding of it, and it's so healing and it's so empowering to you. Wow, Sagittarius, this is a beautiful path, a beautiful journey. And with that yellow solar plexus, we feel it requires complete intuition. This is something you can't try and logic yourself out. So beautiful Sagittarians, you need to put your mind at ease, at rest, for you to really align to this journey. Spirit is quite firm on that. It's not something you can try to figure out. You cannot, this path does not align to logic. It aligns to intuition. It aligns to your sacred wisdom, not wisdom born of this earth. And here we are again, Queen of Swords. This path is authentically you to the core. It's raw, it's true. This path gives you an honest, completely honest look upon yourself, a reflection on who you are. And this path is such a blessing because the Queen of Swords has been through a lot, Sagittarius. And you as the Queen of Swords here, you've been through a lot. So you're done with BS, you're done with illusion, you're done with manipulation, you're done with games and gaslighting. You're done with that energy. You want the truth and nothing but the truth. You enjoy clarity. You enjoy authenticity. You enjoy honesty. And this path is filled with that. This path is born of authentic honesty and truth. This path is clarity, it's breathing, it's refreshing. And as you go upon it, it requires you to be completely vulnerable, open and naked, brutally so with the Queen of Swords. This is where you are simply you, and you're no longer entertaining an iota of illusion or deception. This is you being completely at the core of your soul. This is so vulnerable, and it is so powerful and empowering, because the Queen of Swords is powerful, a very powerful energy. And this is you no longer now judging this Queen of Swords energy in you, the truth of you, the wisdom of you. This is you embracing it, embracing all that you are completely. And that bird flying in the background, yes, it brings you such freedom. And the crown of butterflies she wears, a divine transformation for you. Yes, with the Five of Wands, no longer torn between, no longer in the noise. This path breaks you away from this feeling of conflict and always feeling like you're fighting with the world, fighting with others, differing opinions, different ways, holding yourself back, doubting yourself, others doubting you. This path releases you of conflict with your action, with what you do, that yellow for that solar plexus, because you are now fully engaging within your soul and your soul is leading. You now ascend beyond the fray. This path asks you not to doubt yourself. This path is it is such an interesting feeling. It is as if you're going to feel yourself on this path. It's going to be a visceral feeling. and you're going to feel yourself guided along this path. And you're going to feel that you might, if you have any blocks or resistance to this path, you will see them fully. So if there is maybe a partner you have, or your family, or a career, or a relationship that doesn't enjoy this newfound being you are, you're going to see them. And it's not for conflict, it's for you to release it. Because this path is showing you to the core of who you are. And everything and anyone who is not aligned to it sticks out like a sore thumb, because they feel resistant. They feel completely in opposition to you on this path. And this is not for punishment. It's for you to finally see which energies you are still entertaining, because we really feel this path, your soul is saying, I'm taking you on a path of you, of blessings, of golden opportunities, of miracles, of sacredness. And there are some energies that cannot come with you on this path. And you, in your honesty, in your truth, you are going to now see all of the energies that are in opposition, and it's up to you to choose. Are you going to remain in the noise, in the fray, or are you going to finally release this and finally go on pursuit, on the personal journey to your own personal holy grail? And here we see, this is you releasing the old energies, and Page of Cups, a new emotional experience, a new cup for you. This is you discovering new experiences of joy, new experiences of love. This path is new. Anything else that's old, anything else that's against you does not belong here. For this is a path of new happiness, new love, new joy, new emotional experiences. Even if it's within a current relationship connection, a current family unit, it brings about new energies of love, new emotional expressions within the relationships. This is you really understanding you from a whole new aspect. You are loving yourself like never before. You're appreciating yourself like never before. You are honoring yourself like never before. You are completely in love with who you are, not in a self-serving but in a self-honoring way. And you're finally in love with life. This is you having that childlike innocence, a return to innocence, a return to you, that inner child awakening, where you are now finally venturing on a path which is teaching you your emotions from a soul aspect, as opposed to the conditioned emotions you had from this physical realm. Yes, the Hermit, that spirit coming in again. This path is very personal. This is the Virgo energy. So as within your soul, Virgo is the earth energy, you find your stability. So this is a very personal journey. You're going to find yourself really going into the depths of your soul on this journey, and really discovering yourself on a very different energy. It's the image I'm getting is that you have been thinking you are a certain way, and your soul is about to show you that nope, that was still a reflection of what other people thought. You are going into the depths of who you truly are, and you're discovering the powerful golden energy of your soul. And it's a whole new experience with this Page of Cups. It's a whole new truth with this Queen of Swords. And it's a whole new way of you creating within the foundation of your soul, the stability of your soul, the abundance, the worth, the value of your soul with this Hermit energy. This is a personal solo journey. No matter how busy you are, no matter how busy the people are around you, no matter how it's involved, you can see here with the Five of Wands and the Hermit card, no matter how busy, no matter what the conflict is, no matter how people are pulling you this way and that, the answers lie within. Your path is within. This is you saying, no, I am going above the fray. I'm not taking any account to the noise. I'm not entertaining that energy anymore. I'm no longer entertaining the illusion. I'm no longer entertaining the noise and the anger and the suffering and whatever it is that this ego is trying to distract me with in order for me to come out of alignment. I am going to go right within, and I'm going to stick to this path, and your soul is showing you the way. So no matter what people think, this is people saying, what are you doing? Do this instead. What are you doing? Do that instead. My experience of this is this, and this is you saying, no, thank you. The only guidance I am seeking is the guidance of my soul. Because this path is born of my soul, this path requires my soul to be. Thus, I am only being led by my soul, and my soul is leading me to me more than ever before. This is you coming to the very heart of who you are, Sagittarius, and it's a beautiful journey. We feel you awaken so much wisdom, so much power, so much strength, so much abundance, and so much love with this journey. Yes, and here it is. Spirit is saying then finally, with the Four of Cups, you're finally receiving that which you have always wanted. You're finally receiving the abundance, the love, the opportunities, what was blocked, what you felt blocked and restricted, blocked from, what you felt you were restricted from, what you felt you were limited from. Now you are all of a sudden receiving it. And here Spirit is saying, you see, you have been thinking you are a specific way. You have been thinking you want your abundance in a very specific way, and this way is of illusion. Spirit is saying, no, Sagittarius, there's a whole new path I want to take you on, where you're going to receive each and every single cup you've ever wanted, each and every single blessing. And remember, it's not just any cup, it is the cup, the Holy Grail. It is you. Spirit saying, I'm offering you you. Release these old ones. Release the old ideas. Release what doesn't serve you. Release this. Trust in your intuition. I'm going to offer you the Holy Grail. I'm going to offer you your truth. I'm going to offer you you. I'm going to offer you you like never before. You are now to receive the abundance and the true, exquisite, divine experience of who you are, of your divinity, of your authentic creative power. And it's a whole new way which you do not know. You have never known this. You didn't even know this existed. Let me take you on this journey. Let me hold your hand, Sagittarius. Let me lead you down this divine path for you to finally allow the discovery of your soul in this human physical experience. Beautiful Sagittarius, be open to a whole new journey. Be open to a whole new way of discovering yourself. And we see here with the Four of Cups and the Queen of Swords, the way this cup is offered, it's born of the Queen of Swords energy. It's a cup that honors you completely, honors you brutally, and we mean brutally in the most high vibing way. Every single atom of your being is reflected on this path with an accuracy. This is a path of your soul, complete, without any disruption, without any distraction, without any diluting, without any deviation brought from the ego or the illusion. This is you completely honoring your soul. Absolute. Absolute. And for you, Sagittarius, ask Spirit, Universe, I'm ready. I'm ready to discover myself wholly. I'm ready to experience myself wholly. I'm ready to understand the wholeness, the truth, the holy being I am, the love of me, the miracles of me, the abundance of me. Soul, take me on this journey. I am receptive to the gifts of the universe. I'm receptive to the blessing of me. I'm receptive to the gift I'm receptive to the gift I am. I'm receptive to discovering me wholly. I wish to now create from the essence of my soul, Sagittarius, and it's a whole new experience for you, a bountiful journey filled with love, and finally You get to experience yourself as you were truly meant to be, as the divine love you are. Blessed be.